Good morning to all. Today we are discussing about digital to analog and analog to digital converters. Okay, so here first we need to understanding the what is the digital to analog converter and analog to digital converter. Clear? For example, here we are consider the one circuit, and here we are collecting the output signal, and here we are apply the input signal. Okay, and here we are giving the input signal is the digital signal. This circuit can be converting this digital signal into analog signal. At the time, this circuit we are called as digital to analog converter circuit. Clear? And sometimes here we are applying the input signal is the sinusoidal signal, and here we are collecting the output signal is the digital signal. At the time, this circuit we are called as analog to digital converter circuit. So here the converters are helpful for converting the analog signal to digital signal and digital signal to analog signal. Okay, and now here we need to study why we are converting the signals from digital to analog and analog to digital form. Clear? Coming to the introduction, in real world, the physical quantities like voltage, current, temperature, pressure and time are available in the analog form. It means that in this real world, all these above physical quantities are available in analog form. Clear? But here we need to understanding the what is the analog form or analog signal. Clear? For example, here we are consider the one signal, and here we are consider the time, and here we are consider the amplitude. Okay, and now this signal amplitude continuously varying with respect to time. This signal we are called as analog signal or continuous signal. And other definition of analog signal is the signal amplitude can be existing at each and every instant of time. That signal we are called as analog signal or continuous signal. Okay, so in this real world, the following physical quantities will be available in analog form. Clear? And second point, it is difficult to store, process and transmit the analog signal. It means that this analog signal can be, it is difficult to store, and even though this analog signal can be difficult to process. Clear? And sometimes in this communication system, we need to transmitting the signal from the transmitter to receiver. Okay, for example, if this transmitter can be transmitting this analog signal, and this analog signal can be affected by noise signal, so here we are not collecting our required information at the receiver end. So here these analog signals having this following drawbacks. And one more point is this analog signal can be affected with noise signal. It means that when the transmitter can be transmitting this analog signal to this communication channel, here the noise can be added to this analog signal. So here we are not collect our required information at this receiver end. Clear? So here this is the one of the disadvantage of this analog signal. We need to overcome all these disadvantages. We need to convert this analog signal to digital signal. Here we need to understanding what is the digital signal. In this digital signal, the overall information is existing in the binary format. It means that in this overall information is available in 1 and 0 format only. Okay, so these digital signals can easily store and process and transmit. It means that compared to analog signal, these digital signals are very easily stored, and these digital signals can be easily processed, and these digital signals were easily transmitted in between the transmitter and receiver without adding the noise signal. So in this purpose, we need to converting this analog signal to digital signal. And sometimes some of the applications purpose point of view, we need to converting this digital signal to analog signal. So here we want to convert the signal from the digital to analog signal. We are using the digital to analog converter, and if we want to convert the analog signals from to digital signal, we are using the analog to digital converters. So here, according to our convenient point of view, according to our requirement point of view, we are using these converters can be converted the signal from the analog to digital and digital to analog form. Clear? Now we are discussing about data converters. The data converters means the operation of any digital communication system is based upon analog to digital and digital to analog conversion. It means that, for example, here we are consider the communication system. In this communication system have the transmitter block and receiver block. Clear? And this transmitter block can be transmitted the signal, and this receiver block can be collect the information. Okay, for example, this transmitter directly cannot transmitting this analog signal, because we know that this analog signal at the place of the channel, this signal can be interrupted by the noise signal. So we need to overcome this drawback. First of all, we are converting this analog signal to digital signal. So at the place of the transmitter block, we are using the A to D converter. This converter circuit can be converting this analog signal to digital signal. At the time, this transmitter block can be transmitting this digital signal to this communication channel. Clear? And at the other end, we are using the receiver block. This receiver block can be collect this digital signal. Okay, and if the receiver directly this digital signal is given to user, the user cannot be understanding this digital signal, because this overall information is available in the form of binary form, means 1s and 0 format. So this format cannot be understanding the user. Therefore, here we are using the digital to analog converter circuit. This circuit can be converting the given digital signal to analog signal. So this signal we can transmit it to the user, and the user can understand this analog signal. Okay, so in this we need to understand one important point is, here we are transmitting the signal is analog signal, and we are collected the signal is the analog signal. But in this communication process point of view, here we need to converting the analog signal to digital signal and digital signal to analog signal. So here we need to converting the signals from analog to digital. Here we are using the analog to digital converter circuit, and similarly here we want to convert the signals from the digital to analog. Here we are using the digital to analog converter circuit. Okay, basically the data converters can be classified into two types. That is, first one is the analog to digital conversion. Okay, so this is we are mentioning as ADC, and sometimes we can mention as A to D converter. Okay, and other data converter is digital to analog conversion, that is DAC or D to A converter. Okay, we know that this converter circuit can be converting the signal from analog to digital form, and this digital to analog converter can be converting the signals from the digital to analog form. Okay, so in this way we are classifying the data converters in the two types. Okay, thank you.